We're here in the British Galleries with the William Morris display, which shows a variety of objects which William Morris designed and had made with various collaborators. And the Bullerswood carpet is one of the largest carpets we have in the museum, and it's very important to us because it's one of the last carpets that William Morris designed himself. And although a carpet like this was designed for practical use and wear, it's actually very fragile and it's very susceptible to light fading as well. And in this case, we have planned a project to rotate the carpet to make sure that each end is exposed equally to minimise any light damage.
The carpet is very big. It's 7.5 metres long by 4 metres wide. Very heavy indeed. It's about 125 kilograms. So that kind of weight has to be very carefully planned in. Half of the carpet has been rolled up on a purpose-built metal roller sitting on the top of the backboard. The first stage in the process is to roll the carpet up. We had to put a sheet of polythene underneath the carpet so that it would slip well over the backboard.
Keep turning.
And there are small handles on the ends of the roller which enable the technicians to roll it up. And then once rolled up, we had to connect it to the pulley system and lower it very, very slowly on the pulley system, while at the same time pulling the roller away from the backboard so that it didn't bang into the slope as it came down. The next morning, before the museum opened, we had to have about 8 technicians who had to hand carry it down the main stairs of the museum because it wouldn't fit into any of the lifts. And that was an incredibly heavy job. And at the bottom of the stairs, they placed it on some rollers and moved it into the Raphael Gallery. The Raphael Gallery is the only gallery big enough to take this very big carpet. We took the opportunity while the carpet was laid out for conservation to give it a thorough vacuuming, which they did section by section, making sure that they covered every inch of the carpet so that all of the dust from the gallery was removed, because the exposed area was then going to be rolled up and was going to sit in the roller for the next period of the display. We also asked our scientists to come and take very careful colour measurements to determine if at all any of the colour had faded during the period of display. And we were very, very pleased to see there was no difference in colour between the end that had been unrolled and on display and the end that had been hidden from the light for as long as it's been in the galleries.
So 1, 2, 3, go.
The carpet was then re-rolled in the opposite direction, so it would unroll to show the fresh part of the carpet, and again carried back up the stairs before the museum opened and reinstalled using the same pulley system. Once we'd got the carpet in position, one of our textile conservators painstakingly combed out the fringe in order to remove all of the knots and kinks, because that would collect dust, and dust over time tends to congeal on the fringe, and also to make the carpet look very fresh and presentable to the public.
The Bullerswood carpet, although it's a very directional design, it's unusual because it was designed to be seen as you walked into the drawing room of Bullerswood House. We were slightly worried that the carpet would look a bit odd looked at the other way round. However, you can see from the carpet it's got these strong motifs which work very well now the carpet is turned the other way. So the various levels of the design, the densities of pattern work equally well in whichever way you're looking at it.